Hi, welcome to another online marketing core video. I'm your host, Ramon Tarruella, and today I'm going to talk about learning the difference between marketing and advertising for beginners. So let's get started. They sound very similar, but actually they are not. Marketing and advertising, even though they sound equivalent, in truth they are not. Advertising is merely an integral part of the larger game named marketing. Marketing features comprehensive conceptualization of a business, right from basic research to making, to advertising, to sale. Advertising, in contrast, is an aspect of the marketing process that is nothing but transferring the subject matter with the aid of several mediums to promote the product. Advertising is one of the most essential parts. Advertising is one of the most significant aspects of a marketing technique and likewise the most high price. Advertising represents sending a message along the community on the subject of your company, product, or services. It equally indicates behind the scenes work just like the operation, including enhancement of several ideas and coming up with a suitable one to aim for the readers. The methodology involves arranging issues just like placing ads, selecting what media to implement, what time, frequency, etc. The advertising are generally inserted by means of mediums much like television, snail mail, newsprint, internet, email messages, radio, journals, mobile messaging, flyers, billboards, etc. The most well-known one is certainly television, whilst advertising on internet is turning out to be more and more favorite too. Consider marketing as the total cake. Least complicated technique to separate advertising from marketing is to observe marketing as a cake, and so if you cut the cake, advertising is one of the sections of the cake. The several other pieces of cake are actually market research of the product, product designing, media planning, PR, product pricing, customer happiness, customer support, sales, and many more. All these factors or pieces of cake might do the job on their own, yet together in obtaining the even bigger target. One example is sell a product and build company's good reputation in the market. Marketing is a marathon race procedure regarding multiple assignments that contain hours, in some cases days, of exploration. The research part of marketing can take the best time, as it includes intensely becoming familiar with the patterns of citizens towards the product. Building the product and developing advertising methodology is as well a time-consuming course of action. Merely pieces that have reduced time are doing advertising and sales. Marketing can easily even be observed as a structure somewhere between customers and the company. Companies frequently make the mistake of confusing advertising with marketing. Several times, companies typically make the mistake of confusing advertising with marketing. They try to ape great companies almost like Coke and Pepsi in advertising. Nonetheless, they just underestimate the work that goes back of that. A good sample of this is take the case of a custom logo as an illustration. Multiple business owners are so hysterical regarding the logo of their firm in their advertising that they imagine that it will merely attract the sales. Nonetheless, everything that makes a logo perform is none other than the recognition of the company, and the logo will need to have a feel to it and ought to absolutely echo the company's values. One should also take into account that this corporation invests fortunes on advertising, which a startup company can't. Rather than having to spend a lot of money on branding your product, one should certainly invest money and time in connecting to the shoppers that they may address their target. Just after building, standing, and growing to the giant-sized company, one can certainly imagine these huge ideas. Educating the potential consumer, likewise, will help, as it will allow them an understanding that you be aware of what you do and are best at doing that. Wise marketers are intense in approach rather than passive. They pressure readers' brains by driving them to do a specific thing rather than only making them informed of the product. Savvy marketers equally take home the names, address, and contact numbers of people who are seriously interested in using the services of your company by making use of ambitious marketing. So having a good marketing campaign echoes a lot of relating to the company and their products and advertising present that finishing touch to the hard work performed by the marketing people in providing a product. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and also make sure you join my 100% free internet marketing mini course at www.onlinemarketingcore.com.